name is Justin, and the title of my play is The Significant Memory, which is a metadrama play. Metadramas typically include elements that point to the notion that the player performance is a player performance, and that's not reality. Some elements that I decided to include in my play are monologues. Some are directed at the audience, and others are just highlighting the characters' thoughts. I also include a play within the play, along with themes of memory or identity loss. I was inspired to include a play within the play from our first reading, Midsummer's Night's Dream, where characters that of Quince and Bottom and others had to perform a play for royalty. Additionally, the ideas of memory loss or discovering identity came from readings that of Piranello's Henry IV, where the main character's memory loss leads him to believe he's a powerful king. Our discussions of Tom Stoppard also influenced me to have elements of memory or identity themes. Furthermore, some stage elements I decided to include were influenced by our discussions of Brecht. Brecht's use of white light was interesting to me, and I decided to include that element in parts of my play also. So the play revolves around a wife's, Natasha, vast memory loss that leads her to her husband, Steve, to try to make her remember him. The part I decided to present is the very beginning of the play, which opens with Steve giving a monologue offering insight into what he has learned about life from the incident, then transitioning to the very source of Natasha's accident that ultimately caused her memory loss, which includes actors playing Steve, Natasha, and Ahsoka, who's a close friend of theirs. Thank you. As I progressed and experienced life, I've always heard generic phrases or quotes that people would say. Some common ones included, live your life to the fullest. Life is too short. Your time is limited, so don't waste it. Most of these, they never stuck with me though. Maybe it's because I didn't want to think about how limited our time was. Or I had trouble deciphering what these sayings truly meant. Or maybe it's because they were such common sayings that I just didn't take them seriously. However, one that truly stuck with me was when people would tell me all the time to find the value of life. After every single one of those interactions, I would question what they meant by that phrase, the value of life. We hear it all the time, but what really constitutes value in life? And how do we recognize that value when we're met by it? These thoughts, they led me in a tailspin of ideas until I started to consider how we remember life in general. And that is through memory. We're taught early on in life about the importance and the power of our memories. Memories, we're told, bring value to our lives as we continue to grow older, meet new people, and spend time understanding the society that we live in. Our memories, they have no bounds. They're limitless. But within the collection of our memories, that vast collection, exist a few special and significant memories that will alter the course of our lives forever. These include when we met our loved ones, the yearly traditions we partake with our family, and the turmoil we've experienced. And when we look back at it now, eventually made us stronger. Memories memories mold us into who we are, who we become. Memories, they were meant to last an eternity, only if that were true. Hey Steve, I'm with Ahsoka right now. I caught the chocolates from our favorite place. Can't wait to get back home and continue the tradition. Hopefully I'll get better pieces this time. I'll get the heaters going. I know it's cold outside. See you soon, Natasha. See you soon, Steve. Where is she? She should have been back by now. It's been 30 minutes. Hello? Steve! Steve! Natasha! Natasha was hit by a drunk driver. She hit her head pretty bad. What? Oh my god. Where is she? Is she okay? Ahsoka, where is she? They're taking her to the hospital right now. I'm with her, Steve. I'll go there right away. I'll be there right away. Doctor, how's my wife? She's okay. She's been through a tough accident. I know it's difficult, but you need to give her some time to rest and recover.